Hello everybody, I'm Jinkx Monsoon. 31-ish years ago, I gave birth to a gay homosexual son. Now he's a grown-up with his own thoughts and feelings, and occasionally I give a shit about them. Because I'm not a regular mom, I'm a cool mom! Hi everyone, I'm Jinkx Monsoon, reporting live from my son's douchebag Prius. Priuses make the best noise. When they're driving by, they go like this. I'm gay. Cool mom. We used to live in Seattle where everything is walking distance. But in San Francisco, you really have to get around town. So we're really digging our heels in deep to our carbon footprint and learning how to drive today on Cool Mom. By the way, this is my son. His name's Kamikaze. It's not important.
Hi, I'm Kamikaze.
It's not important. Now welcome to another fun-filled and informative episode of Cool Mom, Driver's Edition. Cool Mom. That was a close call, Kami.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna teach you how to drive the same way my mom taught me how to drive. All right, now just steady as she goes.
There's a fork in the road. Should I go left or right?
I want you to take a right.
Okay.
Oh my God, why are you taking a right? I didn't say that! That's how my mom taught me how to drive. Now, keep going. We're gonna get on the freeway. Here we go. Now, it can be a little nerve-wracking getting on the freeway. Watch out! This is exactly how my mom taught me how to drive. If you're watching this, Mom, you scarred me for life. Cool, Mom. I've never really needed to drive in my life. I've always had people drive for me.
You used to drive us around in Portland,
Did you pay attention to the road?
Oh, yeah.
Here's the thing is, Kamikaze and I, you know, me being a cool mom and everything, we used to go clubbing together. We still do on occasion when I relent to being seen with him in public.
She gets me in for free, and then she exploits me to her friends.
I do sell his ass a lot.
It's a nice deal. Got
Prostitution.
destroyed, but
It's not illegal. Vegas. All right, let's just pull over for a moment.
You're stressing me out. I would appreciate that.
I'm supposed to be stressing you out. I'm your driver's teacher. Your driving instructor.
Okay, there we go.
Maybe we can sit on that park bench over there and hit some of the hard details. Tommy, do you want to get another DUTI?
You want some?
Yes, of course I want some. I'm acting. Cool, Mom. Believe it or not, I was the designated driver back when me and my son used to go clubbing together. So most nights I would stay completely sober, pause for laugh. And then they'd all be too drunk to drive home, so I'd have to drive our friend Kevin's truck home. And I did not have a license, and I still don't. And I hope the statute of limitations clears me of all wrongdoing as I confess this on camera. I was actually very good at driving.
You were great. I don't know what happened.
Well, my mom did teach me how to drive, and I was all set up to take my driver's license placement test, you know. I had my own car before I even had my license. I had a Suzuki Sidekick,
Really?
which basically looked like one of those, like, plug-in, battery-powered Barbie Jeeps that you could get as a kid. It was just adult size. A Suzuki Sidekick. Hopefully there will be a picture right here of a Suzuki Sidekick. It was a ridiculous car for me to have.
So you were driving on Power Wheels before Trixie. She stole that from you.
Trixie stole everything from me. My waistline. Watch, Give me a cameo. I want to be on a successful web show. Cool, Mom. So I passed my written exam, and then it was time for me to take my actual driver's test. And the night before my scheduled test, sorry, Mom, for spilling this tea, but my mom went out, took my car for some reason instead of her car. The next morning I woke up and my mom came in and said, "Your car's been totaled, you won't be taking the test today." And I was like, what does that even mean,
Not even
lady?
I totaled your car. Something happened. Your car has been totaled.
I just woke up and your car has been totaled.
It's a passive.
So I asked her, see now my mom, my whole life has suffered from something she refers to as night blindness, which I think is a thing for some drivers, but I don't think it's a thing for my mom. I think night blindness is a PC way of saying DUI. I love my mom to death. And then what happened is I got diagnosed with narcolepsy, and the doctor said, well, technically we can't stop you from driving a car, but I can strongly encourage you not to try. So
I think the doctor was right, because you don't fall asleep like you used to, but back then you would like Mr. Bean style, just like fall asleep playing piano, fall asleep cooking in the kitchen.
People ask, like, do you still have narcolepsy these days? And yes, I do. It's a chronic sleeping disorder. It's not gonna go away, but my symptoms are more manageable now that I don't have to like wait on you hand and foot. Cool, Mom. The closest thing I had as a teenager was a bike, and it was pretty freeing, you know. Because my mom had smashed up my car and a bout of night blindness, a long night of night blinding. I will say this, I stopped riding my bike after I was hit by 3 cars in 1 month. I was late to my final exam on Macbeth because
And you had to be hit by a car, so you had a good excuse. So
I came in bloody as just bleeding from everywhere, and I bled all over my test. And then I was like, out! All right, we've sat and chatted enough. Let's get through.
Get back in the car.
Let's get through this lesson. We're back in the car now. Okay. Now, Kami, you are driving like an idiot. You know, maybe you'd benefit from some observational.
Wait, cool, Mom.
Now, Kami, the thing you gotta know about driving is the big part is
Mom, look at the road, look at the road!
Okay, because if you take your eyes off the road, even
Mom,
for a
look,
second.
right, Mom, I think your phone's ringing.
Oh, hand it to me, it could be a better gig. Okay. You always want to be fully in tune with what's going on.
Pay
the
attention.
road.
You can't text and drive. Mom,
Because-
here, I'll just adjust it. Look out!
I'll call you back! Do they live? We don't know.
We don't know. They leave it open for a sequel.
They could have survived, right? Could they have survived? Do you think there's any chance?